And just for a moment, before we begin the guided relaxation, I want to have you think about what forgiveness means for yourself. Like whether or not there is something or someone that you feel is hindering your happiness at this time in your life, because you might be holding some resentment, and I want you to understand that the practice of forgiveness meditation is ongoing. It might not be possible for you today to fully be able to let go and completely feel comfortable forgiving a person, forgiving yourself. It just might be that there's a little bit of a struggle in the heart. But the act of trying and the practice will help you in time in freeing up any resentment, pent up anger, or anything limiting you from your true happiness. So we're going to start with a guided breathing and a small body relaxation to get you to a place that feels comfortable both in the body and in the mind. And then we will end with the forgiveness meditation. We'll take it from there until the end, so that I can go fully to the full session. We're not going to reconvene at the end. However, I want you to feel comfortable to reach out to me via phone or email if there's any questions you have about this. Also keep in mind that we have a chat feature here, so if you have anything urgent you need to share and your camera's off and you need to ask me something, please feel free to use the chat. So for right now, scan your body and see if there's any areas you might be holding any tension or tightness. And with your next exhalation, willingly let go of any tension or tightness as you merge or melt into the ground or the chair or the couch that you're sitting on. Pay attention to the way it feels when you inhale and when you exhale. And just noticing the breath at the very tips of your nostrils as it travels in and as it exits through your nostrils. Paying attention to the temperature. Perhaps it feels slightly thinner or cooler when you inhale, and maybe possibly slightly warmer or thicker as you exhale. With your next inhalation, I'd like you to gently feel your belly rising, as if you're inflating a balloon deep into your belly, expanding the belly, expanding the balloon. And then slowly, the top of that inhalation, begin to exhale. The key to getting more deeply relaxed is to paying attention to our exhalations. Oftentimes when we might feel tense or anxious or stressed about something, we might take rapid, short bursts of air in, but not exhale fully. So pay attention to your exhalations at those moments. Practicing samavriti, even breathing, sane breathing. As you inhale and you exhale, the same duration, gently and evenly guiding your breath to be more smooth, more deep, and more even. Let's pay attention to the very top of your forehead, your eyebrows and your eyes as they gently relax. The thinking mind, the space between your eyes, relaxes. Soften your entire face. Even allow your tongue to rest as it floats in between your upper and your lower palates. Feel the outer corners of your lips forming a gentle smile. The jaw is separated ever so slightly so as not to clench the jaw. And just take a moment to envision your beautiful, soft, tension-free face as you're lying here or sitting here, giving yourself this gift of this present moment. You showed up today, so be fully here. If any distractions of the mind, any thoughts, any sensations, any ideas are attempting to distract you, be aware that you can deal with them later on if you choose to. And fully immerse yourself in the now, in this moment, this time that you chose to give yourself this gift of relaxation. And if your mind wanders, just bring it right back to your breath as you guide your breath to be more smooth, more deep, and more even. Relax the shoulders and the arms. Let each of your fingers unfurl if they're tense and tight. And even if it feels comfortable, even allow your palms to open up, face the sky as a gesture that you're opening yourself up to the teachings. Receptiveness. Relax the upper chest, the lungs and the heart. Breathe deeply into your heart center. And then relax the upper back and the shoulder blades, softening with your breath. Relax the middle of your back. And relax your lower back. Your pelvic region and your hips relax. Buttocks, and then down both of your legs. Let your legs feel like they're made of jello. Muscles longer clinging to the bone, but just feeling loose, relaxed and supported, like they're made of jello, like you're made of jello. As you relax your ankles and your feet, take a moment to become aware of the sensation also of each of your toes as they relax. And then from the tips of your toes, traveling up your entire body, take a nice full deep inhalation. When it comes up to the crown of your head, turn that breath over and then exhale from the crown on down and out through your toes. Like a wave coming in and a wave going out. Take in all you want to receive: healthy air, prana, energy, oxygen. And as you exhale, fully letting go of any stale thoughts, any stale air, discomfort, anything you'd like to release. Continue breathing in this way as we move on to the forgiveness part of our meditation today. As I mentioned a few moments ago, if you weren't here, I'll just share this a little bit again. This is a meditation from Stephen Levine from the book Guided Meditations, Explorations, and Healings. It was one that we studied strongly in one of my yoga teacher trainings, and I found Stephen Levine's meditations amazingly healing. This one especially. And this is a guided forgiveness meditation. So as we reflect for a moment on what forgiveness means, think about what it might mean to bring forgiveness into your life and into your own mind and your heart. Begin by slowly bringing into your mind the image of someone for whom you might have some resentment for at this moment in time. Gently allow a picture, a feeling, a sense of them to gather there. Now invite them into your heart, but just for a moment. Notice whatever fear or anger may arise to limit or deny that entrance, and softly be gentle about this, without being forceful, just an experiment in truth, which invites this person in. Silently in your heart, say to this person, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Open to a sense of their presence as you say, I forgive you, for whatever pain you may have caused me in the past, intentionally or unintentionally, through your words, your thoughts, your actions. However you may have caused me pain in the past, I am forgiving you. And I want you to remember the quote that I sent each of you, that forgiveness is not about letting the other person off the hook. It's about letting yourself off the hook or releasing your own self. And if it doesn't happen right away, today, it's okay. it's a work in progress, and just be accepting of wherever you are in this journey. Feel for a moment that spaciousness of the heart, which always contains the possibility of forgiveness. Let go of those walls, those curtains of resentment, so that your heart may be free, and so that your life may be lighter. I forgive you for whatever you might have done that caused me pain, intentionally or unintentionally, through your actions, through your words, even through your thoughts, through whatever you did, through whatever you didn't do. However the pain came to me through you, I forgive you. It is so painful to put someone out of your heart. Let go of that pain and let them be touched just for this moment, at least with the possibility of forgiveness. I forgive you. I forgive you. Allow that person just to be there in the stillness, in the warmth and the patience of the heart. Let them be forgiven, so the distance between you and that person dissolves in mercy and compassion. Let it be so. Now, having finished so much business, dissolve in forgiveness, allow that being to go on their way. Not pushing or pulling them from the heart, but simply letting them be on their way, touched by a blessing and the possibility of your forgiveness. Giving yourself whatever time is necessary, allow that person to depart, noticing any feelings as they leave. Now gently bring into your mind the image, the sense of someone who has resentment for you, someone whose heart is closed to you. Invite them just for this moment into your heart. Notice whatever limits their entrance and soften all about that hardness. Let it float. Mercifully invite them in and say, I ask your forgiveness. I ask your forgiveness. I ask to be let back into your heart, that you forgive me for whatever I may have done in the past that caused you pain, intentionally or unintentionally, through my words, my actions, even through my thoughts. However I might have hurt you or injured you, whatever confusion, whatever fear of mine caused you pain, I ask your forgiveness. Allow yourself to be touched by their forgiveness. Allow yourself to be forgiven. Allow yourself back into their heart. Have mercy on you. Have mercy on them. Allow them to forgive you. Feel their forgiveness touch you. Receive it and draw it into your heart. I ask your forgiveness for however I might have caused you pain in the past. through my anger, through my lust, through my fear, my ignorance, forgetfulness, my blindness, my doubt, my confusion. However I might have caused you pain, I ask that you let me back into your heart. I ask your forgiveness. Let it be. Allow yourself to be forgiven. If the mind attempts to block forgiveness with merciless indictments, recriminations, judgments, just see the nature of the unkind mind. See how merciless we are with ourselves. Let this unkind holding be softened by the warmth and the patience of forgiveness. Let it be so. Feel their forgiveness now as it touches you. If the mind pulls back, think it deserves to suffer, see this merciless mind. Let it sink into the heart. Allow yourself to be touched by the possibility of forgiveness. Receive the forgiveness. Let it be. Gently bid that person adieu, and with a blessing, let them be on their way. Having even for a millisecond shared the one heart beyond the confusion of seemingly separate minds. Now gently turn to yourself in your own heart and say, I forgive you. It is so painful to put ourselves out of our hearts. Say, I forgive you to yourself. Calling out to yourself in your heart, using your own first name. Say, I forgive you. If the mind interposes hard thoughts, that is self-indulgent to forgive oneself. If it judges, if it persecutes you, just feel that density. Let it soften at the edge. Just watch that unkind mind and let it be touched by forgiveness. Allow yourself back into your heart. Allow you to be forgiven by you. Let the world back into your heart. Allow yourself to be forgiven. Let that forgiveness fill your whole body. Feel the warmth and care that wishes your own well-being. See yourself as if you were your only child. Let yourself be embraced by this mercy and kindness. Let yourself be loved. See your forgiveness forever awaiting your return to your heart. How unkind we are to ourselves, how little mercy, Just let it go. Allow you to embrace yourself with forgiveness. Let yourself be loved. Let yourself be love. Begin to share this miracle of forgiveness, of mercy, and of awareness. Let it extend out to all the people about you. Let all be touched by the power of forgiveness. For all those beings who have also known such pain, who have so often put themselves and others out of their hearts, who have felt isolated and lost, encourage them with your forgiveness, with your mercy and loving kindness, that they too may be healed just as you wish to be. Feel the heart we all share filled with forgiveness, so that all might be whole. Let the mercy keep radiating outward until it encompasses the whole world. Envision the whole planet float like a bubble in your heart. The whole world bobbing on the ocean of infinite compassion. May all beings be freed of their suffering, of their anger, of their confusion, of their fear, of their doubt. May all beings know the joy of their own true nature. May all beings be free from suffering. Whole world floating in the heart. All beings freed of their suffering. All beings hearts open, minds clear. All beings at peace. May all beings on every level of reality, on every plane of existence, seen and unseen, be freed of their suffering. May they all be at peace. May we heal the world, touching it again and again with forgiveness. May we heal our hearts and the hearts of those we love by merging in forgiveness and by merging in peace. Let that peacefulness, that freedom that comes with forgiveness resonate within. And again, if it was challenging for you to forgive yourself or to forgive others or to be forgiven, it's okay. Keep trying. Keep working on this with an open heart to your own self. Practice this. Again, I will have this recorded eventually soon on YouTube so that you can listen to it again and again, or practice this on your own. But ideally, just feel a burden lifting off of your heart. Smile from the heart and out to the outer corners of your lips. Instead of bringing you to a wakeful state right now, I'm going to let you stay with the feelings and in the lying down or sitting reclined position that you're in until you're ready to become more awake. I invite you to reach out to me if you have any questions about today. Enjoy the rhythmic flow of your breath. Enjoy the music in the background. And whenever you decide that you want to be more aware, alert, awake, try to do so slowly and gently. And try to keep the feelings that we've cultivated together throughout the rest of the day, evening. Let it spill into your life. Be like a ripple for others, touching others with your peace. Stay with your breath. Stay with the feelings of peace as long as you